We had 160K streams the first day.
And that's all you?
That was all up because they didn't put no. It was crazy because they put no ads on YouTube. They like the distribution company I with. They didn't put no ads on YouTube. So they just let like streams go. So all streams we had like 160K streams the first day. So everything was just going naturally. Every label before when labels they put ads on everything.
Right.
But you say right. But don't do that. Don't do that. That's the shit I be talking about. Cause I was in the streets. Right when you say right, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I understand. No.
So you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
the fans don't know. They try to box it out to the streets.
It's all marketing. It's all programming.
Yeah. But you got to tell the hood that. The hood don't know that.
Right. They don't know that they're being marketed
wait. When you not on that machine no more.
Yeah.
And your shit is regular now. They think it's like, oh, your shit not hot no more. No, it's not getting paid for it no more. That's what it means. This shit's just natural now.
What's good? It's Time This Rock with TR Mentality. And before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. And in this clip, we got Bobby Shmurda explaining why rappers fall off when they go independent. This one of them topics that I've been talking to y'all about for the longest time since I started this YouTube channel talking about independence. All y'all that been locked into this channel for a while, y'all know I stand for independence and ownership. We always talk about owning your own shit at all times. But this is one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to the music business and the music industry. A lot of people believe that if you go independent, you can't really do no big numbers, and that if you go from being signed to going independent, you're gonna fall off because you just can't do it on your own, and that the record labels have this magic touch, and that you're gonna have a huge fan base that rock with you just for being you and the music that you create. And for the longest time, I've been telling y'all how record labels have mastered the perception push. We all know when you look at social media, it's all about perception. Anybody can create any life they want. Anybody can create the look of success that they want, and that numbers can be manipulated, they can be inflated, they can be all types of stuff. And one thing that Bobby said in this video that I've been telling y'all about with the perception push is that they run ads on all your songs. So every time some artist that's signed to a record label drops a song, they run ad campaigns. Rather that's Google ads, so that's running it on YouTube, or they running Facebook ads, whereas for Instagram, and it's landing the people who interact with that ad right on their Spotify or their Apple Music or whatever they want to go ahead and send that traffic to. And I even spoke about Facebook ads briefly on this channel where I talked about how beneficial they can be in terms of getting your streams up, getting you pushed in the algorithm on Spotify. And I talked about how budgets really play a big role in that. Now, of course, you could run a very successful campaign. I ran campaigns where I only put $98 and it gave me 10,000 streams, which I went ahead and talked about on this channel as well. Y'all can check that video out right here. But labels have millions of dollars to go ahead and run into these ad campaigns where they can literally get an artist to 100 million streams, and then that provides that perception that that artist is big. So when people come across something and they see it has 100 million streams, they feel like they're missing out, so they go tap in. And y'all can see what Bobby was basically saying in this clip, that he getting pissed off at the fact that most people don't know that. They think that when artists are signed to record labels that everything is just organic and that they getting hundreds of millions of streams. So then when they go independent and they don't have these multi-million-dollar budgets behind them pushed into ads and all this other type of marketing, and they getting 160K streams on the song where that's their actual organic fan base, a lot of people think you fell off, and then that offers a bad perception. It switches the whole narrative. We talk about narratives a lot on this channel as well, and why as artists narratives can really be beneficial or detrimental to your career. We've seen it so many times how narratives switch, and it just puts that artist in a position where nobody wants to rock with their music, nobody wants to check for them, none of that. And that's the reason why I put quotations around fall off, because artists aren't really falling off. Everything a record label can do for an artist is something that us as artists we can do for ourselves. We can run our own Facebook ad campaign. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I love being independent, and that I was able to learn so much about how to market myself as an artist and how to build my fan base organically and learn what it looks like to run a successful Facebook ads campaign and a successful Google ads campaign and everything, because that's going to separate you from so many independent artists and so many people that just believe that you got to go ahead and sign to a record label in order to do these big numbers. One of the biggest things that we see record labels really offer is the fact that they have cash. Like we talked about before, ad campaigns, obviously if you're targeting the right audiences and you have the campaign optimized in the best way possible, all you need to do is scale it up by spending more money, and then the numbers continue to go up from there. This is one of the biggest reasons why I always tell y'all you don't need a label, and why I'm always going to stay independent, and I'm always going to talk about ownership, and I'm always going to move with that energy throughout my entire career, and I'm going to always talk to y'all about it, and I'm going to put y'all onto the knowledge that I learn as I continue to go throughout my journey. Because let's be honest, we got social media, we can literally come on camera like I'm doing right right now in this video and we could talk to our audience directly. We don't need any middleman. We don't need no type of connections to do this. All we got to do is go ahead and turn the camera on, and we could go ahead and build an audience from scratch and build our brand, showing our personality, showing our knowledge, showing our experiences and all that stuff, and we can continue to grow and have an audience of people that rock with us, rock with our personality, rock with our music, rock with all that type of stuff, and continue to scale on our own without having to give up any type of ownership or let anybody cut into the money that we make from our music. Like I said in this video, this is a topic that I'm always talking to y'all about, and I'm always getting mixed responses when I'm talking about it, but y'all know what side I stand on when it comes to this conversation. I'm gonna always be independent, and I'm gonna continue to tell y'all the reasons why I'm gonna be independent and just share the knowledge that I learned about the music business throughout my entire journey as I continue to learn more. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thoughts is on the video. Are you an artist that's gonna stay independent, or do you lean more towards signing to a major label? Let me know down in the comment section, and whichever direction you choose, go ahead and let me know why as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and get right back at y'all. We can have a great conversation down in the comments. But hey man, if y'all like the video, make sure y'all go ahead and hit like, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'm out of here, man.
Ooh, baby, can you love me? I've been shooting for the stars, I've been aiming for the moon, mommy. Got my face tatted on her ass, that's cool, mommy. Now baby daddy tryna love me, but we shoot, mommy. I know that she worth it. Cute face, slim waist, like a smile on